Hello, beautiful souls, and welcome to your Awaken the Spirit Within practice. You're invited to bring a blanket as well as 2 yoga blocks to your space, as these items can offer support and comfort as you move throughout your practice. When you're ready, I invite you to join me on your mat in a comfortable seat of your choosing. You're welcome to sit on a folded blanket, as this can invite more length through your spine while providing a sense of grounding and support for your lower body. An invitation to gently place one hand on your heart space and one hand on your belly. Take a slow breath in through your nose. And on your breath out, kindly soften your focus or close your eyes. I invite you to bring your awareness to your connection to the ground. Sense how your body is being softly supported by the earth. Observe the sensation of your hands gently resting against your body, sensing the temperature and pressure. Notice the rhythm of your heart beating beneath your hand. I invite you to bring your awareness to where you feel your breath moving within your body. Where do you sense the expansion as you breathe in? And where do you notice the soft and gentle contraction as you breathe out? Explore sending your breath towards your heart space, filling your chest with air, and then gently release your breath through your nose or your mouth. Once more, breathe in, filling your lungs with fresh oxygen, and then breathe out through your nose or your mouth. Now, invite your breath to flow towards your belly, sensing the gentle rise on your inhalation and the soft release on your exhalation. Once again, invite your breath to flow towards your belly, sensing the gentle expansion, and then slowly release your breath through your nose or your mouth. Allow your breath to find its natural rhythm. To help awaken the spirit within, you're invited to explore an affirmation that resonates with what you would like to cultivate internally. Here's a few examples. I am light. I am love. I am connected. I am peace. If these don't resonate, feel free to create an affirmation that speaks to your heart. If thoughts of the past or future arise during your practice, feel free to repeat your affirmation to gently anchor yourself back to the present moment. All right, breathe in through your nose. Breathe out through your mouth. Kindly release your hands to your sides. On your next breath in, slowly float your hands towards the sky. On your breath out, press your palms together and then slowly lower your hands to your heart space. Breathe in, inviting your thumbs to gently connect with your sternum. Breathe out, releasing your hands to your sides. On a slow breath in, gradually reach your hands overhead. On a slow breath out, bring your palms together and then lower your hands to your heart. Breathe in, thumbs gently connect with your sternum. On your exhale, release your hands to your sides. You're welcome to continue this movement on your own, marrying breath with movement. You can decide upon the pace and the number of repetitions. Observe where you can sense your breath moving within your body. Can you sense any movement in your chest, your abdomen, your back body? When this movement feels complete, please lower your hands to your sides. In this moment of stillness, I invite you to turn your attention inward. Observe any sensations that may have surfaced from the movement, such as warmth, pulsing, tingling, a sense of spaciousness. There's no right or wrong response. The invitation is to notice what's surfacing for you without passing judgment. And if you're unsure or if nothing is coming up, that's wonderful too. Your experiences are unique to you. On your next breath in, reach your hands overhead. And on your breath out, explore a spinal twist to your right. You can explore an open twist, opening your arms wide, inviting the spinal twist to be organized from within. Or you can place your left hand on your right thigh and rest your right fingertips on the earth. On your next breath in, direct your breath towards your belly. And on your breath out, explore directing your focus past your right shoulder. Invite your breath to flow along the length of your spine, moving from your tailbone to the base of your skull as you breathe in, and from the base of your skull to your tailbone as you breathe out. I invite you to place your left hand on your right knee or your thigh. Gently take hold as you lower your left shoulder towards your left leg and reach your right hand towards the sky. It may feel nice to explore a gentle reach towards your left. Feel free to come in and out of this side body lean, exploring a range of motion that feels nourishing in your body. I invite you to send your breath into sensation. In your own time, unravel, returning to center. Take a slow breath in through your nose. Breathe out through your mouth. I invite you to observe right and left sides of your body, noticing whether one side feels more open, connected, grounded, versus the other side. All right, on your next breath in, send your hands towards the sky. On your breath out, explore a spinal twist to your left. As you breathe in, invite your breath to flow towards your belly. On your breath out, explore looking past your left shoulder. The invitation here is to allow your breath to flow along your spinal chain for a couple of breath cycles. In your own time, invite your right palm to gently take hold of your left thigh or knee. As you lower your right shoulder towards your right knee, reach your left hand overhead. And find what feels good for you here. You can explore a side body lean, coming in and out of the stretch. You can open up or turn inward. Allow your sensations to guide your movement. When you're ready, please make your way back through center. Connect with your breath as you sense what's present for you now. Maybe it's the same or similar sensations, or perhaps something different. I invite you to place your hands on the earth as you place the soles of your feet on your mat. It may feel welcome in your body to gently melt your knees from side to side, encouraging movement through your hips. When you're ready, lift your knees and bring the soles of your feet together. Invite your knees to fall open to the sides. You might find it deeply nourishing to place yoga blocks under your thighs. This can offer more of a restorative feel. Kindly place your hands on your ankles, gently taking hold. Breathe in through your nose as you explore finding length through your spine. And on your breath out, lean your upper body forward slightly. Imagine that you are looking at your reflection in a body of water. An invitation to smile, or visualize yourself smiling as you repeat your affirmation a few times. Take a slow breath in through your nose. And on your breath out, slowly round through your spine, drawing your belly button back and gently bowing your head. You're welcome to remain here in stillness, or you can explore a gentle sway from side to side. Observe your weight shifting as you sway. perhaps inviting one sit bone at a time to lift away from the ground. As you sway, maybe you begin to lengthen through your spine, so you're sitting up a little taller. An invitation to bring joy and playfulness into your movement. Allow this movement to feel good in your body. When this movement feels complete, please explore stillness. Breathe in through your nose. Breathe out through your mouth. If you're feeling up for some more guided movement, kindly find a cross-legged seat. I invite you to place your fingertips on your shoulders. As you breathe in, explore a gentle spinal twist to the right. And on your breath out, explore a spinal twist to the left. An invitation to continue this movement and breathing pattern at a pace that feels nourishing for you. So you can move slowly, or you can pick up the tempo. You can decide on the number of repetitions. Observe your connection to the ground and sense how your core supports this energizing movement. In your own time, begin to slow down the pace and then eventually find stillness. Release your arms to your sides. Breathe in through your nose. Breathe out through your mouth. I invite you to notice what's still moving, even in this moment of stillness. Perhaps you sense a pulsing sensation, an inner warmth, a gentle tingling. As you explore your inner world, observe where these sensations arise, and consider inviting your breath to flow to those areas. Beautiful. In your own time, kindly make your way to all fours. You can place a folded blanket under your knees, and it might be helpful to place your yoga blocks at the top short edge of your mat. When you're ready, take a slow breath in through your nose. As you breathe out, press away from the earth as you round through your spine, releasing your chin closer towards your chest. On your next breath in, slowly lift your tailbone, drop your belly, and then lift your chest and your chin slightly. As you breathe out, move in the opposite direction. An invitation to pause here for a moment as you send your breath into your abdomen, back body, and spine. In your own time, gently release your belly closer towards the ground, inviting your heart center to shine forward. Once again, the invitation is to pause here as you send your breath towards your heart and your abdomen. In your own time, please return to a neutral spine. I now invite you to explore organic movement. The invitation here is to listen to what your body is communicating to you. Allow your sensations to lead the way, following what feels good and nourishing. Spinal movement works wonders for releasing tension and opening up areas of restriction, allowing energy to flow more freely throughout the entire body. When this movement feels complete, please explore stillness. Breathe in through your nose. Breathe out through your mouth. I invite you to curl your right toes under and then slide your right foot back. It may feel nice to rock forward and back a few times, offering a gentle stretch to the back of your leg and your wrists. In your own time, hug your right knee in towards your chest and then step your right foot between your hands. You can adjust your stance to find a place of ease in your body. It might feel welcome in your body to place your hands on yoga blocks. An invitation to breathe into your left quadricep and hip flexor for a few cycles of breath. You have the option to stay here, or you can move the yoga block that is supporting your right hand to the inside of your right foot. Then, gradually walk your right foot towards the right long edge of your mat, encouraging a gentle opening in your hip. It might feel nourishing to turn your right toes out slightly, and explore directing your breath towards your hips. As you're here, I invite you to turn your attention inward, taking a moment to scan your body for what's present. This could be a physical sensation, a feeling of release, an emotion, maybe a belief. The invitation is to approach your exploration with a sense of curiosity. Gorgeous. In your own time, walk your right foot back in, adjust your yoga blocks, and then plant your palms on the earth. Kindly step your right foot back, finding your tabletop position. An invitation to wiggle into your hips for a moment. When you feel ready, curl your left toes under and then extend through your left leg. Once again, it might feel nice to rock a little forward and back, sensing how your entire body responds to this movement. In your own time, hug your left knee in and then step your left foot through. Explore a stance that feels supportive and nourishing in your lunge. The invitation here is to send your breath into sensation. If it feels good in your body, you can explore walking your left foot towards the left long edge of your mat as you place your yoga block near the inner arch of your left foot. Lizard pose is known to awaken feelings of confidence, creativity, and generosity. As your breath settles into its natural rhythm, allow it to gently release tension. This release can cultivate space for qualities like creativity and confidence to rise up within you. Lovely. When you feel ready, kindly walk your left foot back in. Plant your palms on your mat, and then step it back to a tabletop position. Feel free to wiggle into your hips. Kindly place your yoga blocks to the side of your mat. I now invite you to step your right foot back, followed by your left foot. We meet in a high plank pose. You can lower your knees to the ground if you wish. Take a slow breath in through your nose. And on your breath out, bend at your elbows and lower yourself slowly onto your mat, inviting your front body to be supported by the earth. As you arrive, I invite you to untuck your toes, place your hands under your shoulders, and explore rocking your pelvis forward to deepen your connection to the earth. On your next breath in, gently roll up through your spine, lifting your heart and your chin slightly, inviting your shoulders to melt away from your ears, exploring a baby cobra pose. And on your breath out, lower and release. I invite you to explore a few more rolling cobras at your own pace, syncing your breath with the movement. You can decide upon the range of motion and the number of repetitions, allowing your sensations to guide the movement. Cobra pose is a beautiful heart-opening posture that helps release stagnant energy from the chest, awakening feelings of love and compassion. As you flow, it might feel welcome to visualize a loving color shining from your heart center, or it may feel better to return to your I am affirmation. In your own time, lower and release. Press into your foundation, connect to your center as you rise back up to all fours. I invite you to bring your legs and your feet together as you settle your hips back towards your heels. Take a loving breath in through your nose, and on your breath out, gently fold over your thighs and invite your forehead to softly kiss the earth. If this posture does not resonate with you, feel free to widen the gap between your knees, or you can explore this posture on your back. Kindly reach your hands forward and then bring your palms together in prayer position. Feel free to gently rock your forehead from side to side, stimulating your third eye point, the point of inner wisdom and intuition. As you turn your focus inward, an invitation to observe any thoughts, feelings, images, or emotions that surface. If a sensation calls for your attention, invite your breath to flow into it as you repeat your I am affirmation. Take a slow breath in through your nose. Breathe out through your nose or your mouth. In your own time, press up to a seated position on your mat. Before we transition to our backs, take a moment to reconnect with your breath. Slowly ease your back body onto your mat, bending at your knees. Your feet rest about hip distance apart. Gently release your arms to your sides, inviting your palms to turn down. Sense your connection to the ground, observing whether more weight is being placed on one side of your body versus the other. Sense how your pelvis and your shoulder blades settle against the ground. And in your own time, gently rock your pelvis forward, allowing your lower back to deepen its connection to the earth. On a slow breath in, lift your pelvis, lower back, and part of your mid-back away from the ground, inviting your hips and heart space to shine towards the sky. On a slow breath out, soften through your sternum as you release your back body to the earth. You're welcome to continue this movement at a pace that resonates with you, moving with your breath. Bridge pose invites us to open our hearts to new possibilities and beginnings, all while staying grounded in the present moment. When this movement feels complete, kindly lower back to the earth. Breathe in through your nose, and then gently release your breath through your mouth. An invitation to explore some last-minute movement before we transition to our final resting posture. So it might feel nourishing to explore a reclined twist, a happy baby pose, a full body stretch, or any movements your body is calling for. In your own time, explore stillness. Slowly extend your legs out long on your mat, allowing yourself to take up space. Allow your arms to rest alongside your body with your palms facing upwards as a welcoming gesture to receive all the beautiful benefits of this practice. It might feel nourishing to snuggle your shoulder blades under your heart space. And feel free to make any adjustments here, finding a place of comfort and ease. Take a loving breath in through your nose, and on a slow, gentle breath out, soften your focus or close your eyes. Feel the earth rise up to meet your back body, holding you in a gentle, nourishing embrace. I invite you to gently scan your body, noticing any areas where you feel tension, tightness, or resistance to gravity. When your scan feels complete, the invitation is to use your breath to send love and kindness to those areas. With each exhale, invite your muscles to soften and release a little more. Feel your body gradually surrendering to the support of the earth, trusting that the earth has your back. This shape encourages us to shed, release, and let go of something that no longer serves, creating space for what feels nourishing and supportive. As you rest here, I invite you to consider what you're ready to release and what you're open to welcoming in. With every inhalation, welcome in what nurtures your mind, body, and spirit. And with every exhalation, gently release that which no longer serves. Take a slow breath in through your nose, gently holding your breath at the top of your inhalation before releasing your breath with a sigh. Once more, just like that, breathe in, retain your breath for a moment, and then sigh it out. Allow your breath to return to its natural rhythm. An invitation to bring your palms together and then gently rest your thumbs on your third eye point, the space between your eyebrows, applying gentle pressure. As you step off of your mat and into the world, may you carry with you a sense of lightness, peace, connection, and love, inviting your awakened spirit to shine brightly. Thank you so much for sharing your time, energy, and practice with me. We close our practice by saying thank you or namaste.